let's change it up a little bit, and let's go over to the E. And you'll see that we've got the E, we've got the A, and we've got the B, and then we've got a C sharp minor in there. And so this is our E, that's our A, there's our B, here's a C sharp minor. Now that's a bar chord. So another way to do it is to go all the way up here to the 9th fret. That's also a C sharp minor. Whatever works for you. And I know I had mentioned the C sharp minor is kind of a cool, important chord, but it comes into play in a lot of songs that are in E. And the reason for that is because that's an E. So C sharp minor, it's just the relative minor. All right, so let's take a song. Okay, E, C sharp minor, back to an E, C sharp minor. Now let's drop down to an A, to the B, to the E. If you love her enough, you'll follow her wherever she goes. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. She'd get mad and then she'd say, I'm gonna leave you someday. That's how I got to Memphis. Okay, sorry about that. I threw a G sharp, I'm sorry, an F sharp minor in there, and I forgot to talk about that. But anyway, that's in there. You'll see it's right next to the C sharp minor. That's how I got to Memphis. All right, I really messed that up. But anyway, you get the idea? Or you get the E, A, to C sharp minor, to A, B, the E. Let's try one other one while we're at it. Let's talk about a song that's going to be in G. And once again, look at if you look at our wheel, okay, we got E, G. And then go to C. That's our 4th chord. Back to the G. Then to the D. Go to E minor. To the C. So I'm just kind of sticking with the wheel. G to the C to the D back to the G. Now I'm going to change it up and go down in this minor, E minor. Let's go ahead and go on over to the A minor, and then go up to the C, which is next to that G, and then back to the G and resolve. Your brain will kind of tell you when you really need to get back to that original chord that's in the key. Sometimes late at night to A minor, to D, I lay awake and I watch her to a C, sleeping. And she's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the light and I lay there in the dark. You'll see that I'm sticking with all of those few chords that are close to that wheel. I'm just going G, A minor, I'm reaching over a little bit, but that's okay. And then I'm going up to the D, then back to the C, and then I'm getting back to my, my starting point to the G. All right, that should, let's try one other thing, and then let's just talk about if it's an A. All right, so here's a song that's an A. Remember, I tell you I like you to do the A with your finger, with your 4 fingers, so you can do the A to the D, back to the A, then to the D, A, to the D, then to the A. All right, I lost track. Let's do that again. A, D, then go over to the E, back to the D, then to the A. Then let's go down to that relative minor. To the D, back to the A. Okay, so you get the idea. You can make up what you want, and what I'm encouraging you to do is look at that circle of fifths. Look at that diagram, and find your one chord, so your A, your four chords, your D, your five chords, your E, and just make sure you got those, burned in, and then every once in a while change it up. And if you want to go over to the B minor and up to the C minor, as long as you get yourself back to that A.